What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another one. If you haven't done so, please drop a sub and please don't forget to like the video. So this one today is TikTok famous teacher arrested after disturbing discovery. Yes, TikTok famous teacher arrested after disturbing discovery. Let's jump in this one and see what's happening. Let's go.
Been intimate with him?
We've had an intimate kiss, yes.
You got a husband and a whole child. It's a child.
It wasn't no passionate kiss. It was a...
How many times you kissed?
Thank me.
No funny, man.
Do you want her to go to jail?
You want the truth or the lie?
In Albany, Georgia, a viral high school cheerleading coach finds a new kind of internet fame when a photo of her kissing a 17-year-old student begins circulating online.
Oh.
As investigators work to uncover the truth behind the image, the case veers toward a shocking conclusion no one saw coming.
If I drive there, I'm gonna have to get paid. She gonna have to pay me for that bit.
The following is based on official police records,
What
and the
is going on
footage
with
has
these
never
teachers?
been seen before until now.
Keep it
Please
professional,
note that
man.
all persons charged with a crime are presumed
Underage.
innocent unless and until proven
child.
guilty in a court of law. In August of 2020, in an effort to motivate students during the pandemic, Monroe Comprehensive High School teacher 𝐑𝐄𝐀𝐂𝐓/Williams participated in a rap video that was an instant online hit, gaining viral attention in the media. But on December 13, 2023, the positive attention took a dark turn when an officer with the Dougherty County School System Police Department received a picture of the 31-year-old teacher kissing a 17-year-old student. As rumors spread, alleging an inappropriate relationship between the two, investigators
Not
began
good.
searching for answers.
Not
The
good.
reason we're here today, there's some allegations of you having an affair with a teacher, Miss Williams. Can you tell me about that? Tell me about it.
Which one is
About the affair.
what is that? I said.
Go together.
No, sir.
Well, tell me what's happening with y'all.
Put myself on that side so you can see the conversation.
And that, we were kissing, but it was a prank. We had made her in the store, and I had gave her a kiss in the store.
You know what store was that?
Home Depot.
And how did y'all meet up at Home Depot?
We were looking for a Christmas tree.
Although the student can't recall exactly when the photo was taken, videos on Mrs. Williams' TikTok shows her shopping at Home Depot for Christmas trees on November 24th, roughly 3 weeks earlier.
Y'all, I keep coming back to this tree. I love it so much.
However, Mrs. Williams herself describes the kiss as more than a mere prank.
When I seen him in the store, we walked and we talked. We do have a very close relationship. We walked and talked in the store, took a little selfie, took a couple of selfies, and he leaned in for a kiss. What I did not do was push him away or stop him. But we did have a conversation afterwards.
Did that kiss?
So why is he comfortable to just lean in and kiss you like that, though? It's not making sense. He's not adding up, girl. It's not adding up, girl.
It wasn't like a smack. That was a kiss. By the picture, it wasn't.
It was a kiss would be, to me, like...
It looks like you took the picture.
Yes. So we were taking selfies.
I don't think it was a smack.
It
Inappropriate.
wasn't no passionate kiss. It was a...
Inappropriate, regardless. He's underage.
Mrs. Williams tells investigators that she is not the student's teacher and only met him because he was close with one of her cheerleaders.
The picture that surfaced, who put it out? You know who put it out?
There's been accusations that it was a cheer manager of mine that's been holding on to it for a long time and was upset with me and wanted to expose me and visit.
Why would you have kept the picture?
I didn't. So he took it a long time ago and he kept it on his own personal phone.
Mrs. Williams clarifies that she took the original photo and that the one circulating is a cell phone capture of the photograph from her personal iPad, which she assumes
Can I just say, his boy is 17 years old, but he looks like 35. He looks older than her, to be honest. How old is she? 31? He looks older than her. 17-year-old. But regardless of that, like, imagine how much of these cases go unnoticed. Imagine how many of these teachers are doing this shit with these kids, bro. Imagine, bro.
was taken by the cheer manager.
Why is he mad at you?
Because I fired him for being messy with a lot of my cheerleaders, spreading a lot of demons and lies, and he didn't know how to let that go.
Still, neither the 31-year-old teacher nor the 17-year-old student is being honest about how their off-campus meeting at Home Depot began.
I'm with my friend.
You was with a friend looking for a Christmas tree, and you saw her at Home Depot.
You need to make eye contact with him and talk to him and talk up so he can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Come clean, bro.
Despite telling investigators a similar story, claiming she saw him in the store, Mrs. Williams now gives a different answer.
Did you pick him up to go to Home Depot?
Yes,
You picked him up to go to Home Depot with me?
yes.
Why did you pick him up?
Why I spoke with his mom, because I needed help picking up some stuff.
Don't lie.
from the store.
So when he went to the Home Depot, you knew he was going to meet her?
He asked me for you go.
In a text exchange between the student and his mom, he writes, "Can I go with Coach Williams?" His mom answers, "Where?" "To get a tree for her house," he says. She responds, "Okay." Several other messages reveal plans for them to meet up outside of school. As investigators press for more details, his mother expresses the importance of telling the truth.
You have to be honest.
Yes.
And you cannot tell a story because this is a big allegation that's being made. So you have to be honest and tell these people.
He's trying to protect her, man.
So you want to start over?
Nothing's going to happen to him. It's her.
It's him.
Lose her job. Go to prison. Reputation's on the line.
And the hair went off in there.
What you mean now? Y'all met at school and went off from there?
Like, she was teaching and she had, homecoming, she had asked me what kind of snacks I like and stuff like that. And she bought it for me. And the hair went off from there.
We were talking on the phone. I guess we
Crazy,
started to have feelings for each other. That led to having conversations about sexual things that we would do, but never did.
Photos later recovered reveal FaceTime conversations between the two, and in at least one instance, the student appeared shirtless during their conversation.
Okay, but what else were y'all doing other than talking?
No,
Y'all ever have sex?
no, sir. How many times you kissed?
Stop thinking.
To be honest, yeah, he looks older than 17. But when he opens his mouth, you can tell that he's a minor.
Even to be nervous, but it's not a thing. It's like just answer the question.
Yeah.
How many times y'all kissed?
About 5.
Where were you when you were kissing?
With her.
Huh?
With her.
Where? Where? Did you leave school with her? Or
No, sir.
did you meet her somewhere?
He's American.
You said you were with her.
She came me down
Came and got you from where?
from my house. She driving? Yes, sir.
What was she driving?
His mom's in the room, so he don't want to talk straight.
Which one? The one you done drove before?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Investigators uncovered a video that appears to show the 17-year-old student driving Mrs. Williams' car with her in the passenger seat.
Wow.
Notably, she appears to be wearing a student Letterman jacket. Although the student has already denied that anything more than a kiss took place, he quickly changes his answer when the question is posed a second time.
So, have she had oral sex with you? Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
When?
I can't remember, but
Mrs. Williams,
can't remember.
however, firmly denies it.
Have you ever been intimate with her?
Don't lie.
We've had an intimate kiss, yes.
What
Intimate
about
kiss, yes.
sex?
No. We've talked about it though.
According to police
We talked about it, though. You're lying. Oh, teacher, don't lie.
records, investigators spoke with a friend of the student who shared a disturbing allegation. The witness claims that he and the student took Mrs. Williams' vehicle to a Wendy's for food, and they missed the bus that was supposed to take them to a basketball game. Mrs. Williams called the student, whose phone was connected to the car's Bluetooth speakers. The witness claims the student then asked Mrs. Williams for sexual favors.
The day that he was in your car and he missed the bus to go to Bainbridge, you called
Don't
his
lie.
phone and y'all talked about him missing the bus. He said that you must be gonna take me.
And I said no.
Yeah. But he said if he drove, He asked you, were you going to give him oral sex? You don't remember that?
No,
You don't remember that?
I don't.
Would you be surprised that he recorded that conversation?
They're children, so probably.
Yeah, he recorded the conversation.
They're children, so probably. Hold
They're
on.
children, so probably.
They're children. You know, probably the same children that you give the car to. Yeah? Yeah. The same children, the same child that you're kissing. The same child, the same child that you can't recall giving oral sex to. Yes, you did. You did, Miss Williams. The same child. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he recorded the conversation.
However, police records don't mention this conversation being captured, only that it was overheard by the witness. Despite being told it was recorded, Mrs. Williams remains adamant she has no recollection of this conversation or such an act taking place. The student claims otherwise.
And where were you?
Yeah.
When she performed oral sex on you?
In the car.
In her car? He said the day that y'all sat in the parking lot, you gave him oral sex. Is that true?
I don't recall.
You don't recall giving them oral sex.
Had you been drinking?
She's not admitting to nothing.
No. I get regret.
She ain't admitting to nothing, bro.
Taking any kind of medicine?
No.
Is there any reason why you wouldn't recall?
No.
Where were y'all when y'all had sex?
In the car.
Where about in the car?
Behind the building.
What building?
Marathon.
The
His
marathon?
his mom is so uncomfortable even listening to this, bro.
When asked for specific dates and times, the student can only recall that it was sometime in November.
If she come in here and deny everything you told me today, she'll be lying.
Yes, sir.
And it's God's truth.
Yes, sir.
Once it came out, you and her started talking?
We stopped.
Huh?
We stopped.
I mean, y'all talked about what was happening.
Yes, sir.
Right.
She called my phone, and I talked to her. But when I talked to her, I only knew about the picture. And when I talked to her, she said, but it was my fault, and it was nothing. I promise you it wasn't. And I told her that it's not going to be one-sided because you're not going to make it seem like my son tried to, he tried to come on to you or something. I said, you clear your name, you're going to put my child name because that's a child. I didn't know about him getting stuff. I didn't know about him having sex. She didn't disclose, nor did my child disclose any of this to me. When my child asked me, could he go help her find the Christmas tree or could he go wherever he needs to go with her, I see the lady on social media. I'm not thinking you finna mess with a 17-year-old child. You got a husband and a whole child.
So
He's a child.
Yeah.
Despite the student's claims regarding Mrs. Williams, the teacher maintains her position.
No matter how tall he is,
with him.
no matter how big his body looks, he's still a child, my girl.
We were going to, but we didn't. But again, that's me being not having any boundaries, being careless and stupid.
She gonna go to jail?
That's not my problem.
Yeah. No, that is. I'm just asking.
What you think? You don't think she should go to jail?
No, sir.
Why?
I'm not old enough to make my own decision.
Well, you think you
I'm old enough to make my own
old enough to
decision.
make your own decisions?
If you had a daughter that was in high school and one of the teachers at the high school, older than her, having sex for her, you would want him to go to jail. You want to be.
It's different.
No, it's not.
That's different. That's different. You see, this is the problem. This is the problem. And I was gonna say this at the end of the video, but fuck it, let me say it now. If it was the other way around, and it was a male teacher doing this to a female student, over for him. Over. And I was gonna save that to say it at the end of the video because I don't know what sentence she got, if she got any. I don't know.
It's different because you're a boy?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not different.
It's not different.
But while the student questions what will happen to his teacher, his mother appears more concerned with what will happen to her son.
Her dad is a punk. I don't want no repercussions on my son because of what his daughter is.
No. I don't think.
I'm not saying that my child has a part in it too because he could have said no. He could have said no, but he's 17 years old.
Yeah, he's 17, so
Right.
I don't think he It's a lot of space. I don't think. Don't nobody know. We don't know. But we praying that nothing like that happen.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What is the worst case scenario for this situation? Me getting fired from my job?
You being charged and being fired.
As the other detective steps out of the room, Mrs. Williams asks for clarification on what those charges might be.
The charge would be sexual assault by a person with supervisor or disciplinary authority.
Sexual assault?
Yeah.
It is. It's serious. It's serious.
Yeah.
It's serious.
5 days after her interview, Mrs. Williams was arrested on December 19, 2023. According to court records, in August of 2024, 31-year-old 𝐑𝐄𝐀𝐂𝐓 was indicted on 2 counts of sexual contact by employee or agent in the first degree. The first count, which alleged she did knowingly kiss the student, was quashed after a judge ruled that kissing does not meet Georgia's legal definition of sexually explicit conduct under that charge.
Okay.
She pleaded not guilty to the remaining count, leaving her fate in the hands of a jury. While awaiting trial, a phone call was recorded between the student and an unknown female, adding a shocking and unexpected twist to an already disturbing case.
What?
You know how fast that changed her life?
I mean, that was my fault.
I get where he's coming from now. So what's the trial about now? Like, what are they trying to do now?
I really don't even know if that 10 years, most of that
10 years for what?
10 years ain't prison. Babe, like, she only got 2 windows, and the rest of them bitches on probation.
Is you serious right now?
Oh, man.
Do you want her to go to jail?
You want the truth or the lie?
I want the truth. I want to know what's going on.
I don't, but at the same time, I just don't give a.
He switched up. He said, I don't want her to go to jail, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck.
I want to drop the case, gang. They got down.
You said you want to drop the case?
I was going to drop
It's not down to you to drop it, though.
But then,
She wasn't talking to
I
you.
was going to need that band. I was going to need a band, and we got that.
You need a band a week.
He trying to fuck. He trying to extort there, bro. $1,000 a week, nigga. For what? Bro.
About a band a week.
Oh, you want her to pay for you to drop it?
If I drive it, I was going to have to get paid. She didn't have to pay me for that bit.
So you trying to tell her that she need to pay you a band a week to drop it?
I would have, but it's too late. I ain't dropping.
On October
It's too late. I ain't dropping shit. Bro, you can see that this boy is so young. And for her to be giving up her career because of this little boy, man, this minor. Like, come on, man.
31st, 2025, a jury found 𝐑𝐄𝐂𝐓 not guilty of sexual contact by employee or agent in the first degree.
She got off.
According to multiple news sources, Mrs. Williams resigned from her teaching position in lieu of termination. If you'd like to see select new videos...
Oh, okay. And this is what I was going to say. If it was the other way around, and it was a little girl in that position, it would have been a different story. The justice system is joking, right? The justice system is really joking. And like I said earlier on, imagine how many of these get unnoticed, like these cases of these teachers or these adults that's supposed to be looking after the kids. Imagine how many of them falls through the gap. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section, man. Very interested ending though, by the way. Great work, detectives. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.